The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Nicely played. Just runs one. Misses everything.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 3 for none.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs to be on target. Wow, that's missed a lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the second over. The batting team are now 13 for none.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end.
Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Needs a direct hit. Nearly gets the edge. Julian with a great delivery there. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Ambrose taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
A few moves made in the field.
Lamb, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good pick up, big chance. Perfectly timed.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment. Some adjustments to the field.
That's gone all the way and over for 6. Lawrence, classy square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Julian from the city end.
A few moves made in the field. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply? A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 78 for 1.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Gets that away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Ambrose has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end.
Some adjustments to the field. A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 9th over. The score is now 99 for 1.
Misses everything. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A direct hit and this could be gone. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a boundary save for sure. They'll get at least 1 here.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure.
Now 109 for 1.
Singh from the city end. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than 1 delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Please give them a round of applause.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he get the 50? One to get for 50.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 115 for 2.
Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Brilliant diving stop. Edged, what a ball. Singh with a huge appeal. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. He's got their tail up.
At number 6, please give them a warm welcome.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Singh from the pavilion end. Lamb, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Lamb with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
143 for 5.
Julian, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the City end. Brilliant shot there.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away. Right out of the textbook. Off the middle and it flew to the boundary.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Needs a direct hit. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Off the middle of the bat.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Julianne from the city end. Singh coming back into the attack.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 176 for 6.
Stark back on now.
Is going with pace.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders. A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 19th over. The batting team are now on 200 for 6.
Lamb to finish this innings.
The medium pacer.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Batsman brings up their
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.